Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, that pass isn't the best.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi. Real chance! And in again. Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Indonesia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Terrific header! And that was very necessary. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Indonesia. Haaland! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Foden. Oh, important interception. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Perez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Foden. He could be in here. And he was quick to react. He's gone forward. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Foden. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And here's Drogba, looking for the run. Great hit! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Beckham. Haaland. Over to the left. And he welcomes it in. Can he put it away? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Haaland. Beckham. Iniesta. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. Haaland. Drogba. He's had a hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Schneider. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot! They've scored! Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that interception was most... There's the hit! It's come back out! It's in! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Perez played towards the other side. And no, that was never going to make it. White spots it and intercepts. And here's Schneider. Oh, that's nice. Can he spark a counter here? That looks a cracking ball. Beckham. And we hit half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Indonesia 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And the action is back on the way. Haaland. Indonesia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Beckham, floated through. Costa Corta. He won't be happy with that one. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Played out to the left flank. Delivers the ball. White attempts a clearance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Schneider has found the net here, of course. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Roberto Carlos. And it's Drogba.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Now it's Perez. Beckham.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal chance! And yes, it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Beckham.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 7.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rodri. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, played through for the wide man. Fernando Torres. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Now Van Bouten. Cafu. And it's Drogba. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that is a nice touch. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. White. Now Pirlo. Now it's Wilshere. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. Shot a goal! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's in plenty of space here. Has a goal! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Foden might just make this. Fires from distance. Van Belten. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's had a shot!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy. He's had a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming. Moved on forwards. It's Drogba! He has done it! Two. And we've barely begun here. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Indonesia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Indonesia look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Chance to shoot now! Haaland! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific header! In double quick time. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Indonesia totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gundogan. Haaland. Rodri calmly anticipates. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Foden. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta. Van Bauten. To Beckham. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. And that's been intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good read. Maradona. Rodri. Costa Curta. Cafu. And it's Van Bauten. It's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Here's Rodri. Akanji cuts out the pass. Drogba. He's looking to set free a runner. Has a goal! He can pounce on that. It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Perez is the guilty party there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Roberto Carlos. Cafu. And it's Van Bauten. Now it's Drogba. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. And he's found a way past. That is a brilliant interception.
There will be 3 minutes.
Haaland, well, he was given the time.
And De Bruyne! Oh, there was plenty on that.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Roberto Carlos. Maradona has created one goal already. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Indonesia have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we're underway again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. But chance! Beckham. And Drogba. Maradona. Maradona. And it's Beckham. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great hit! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Roberto Carlos. Cafu. He's gone forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Drogba! Oh, denied at the last.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So can they do it again? Punched away. And now they can... It's Roberto Carlos! De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looks to the other side. Nicely weighted ball. Cafu. Costa Curta. Rodri. And it's played forward.
The attendance for this match
And it's
was
Beckham.
70,987.
Forwards and with intent. Looking tidy in possession here. Perez. Shot at goal! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Vardiol. Here's Rodri. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Foden. Haaland. And that has put paid to that. Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta. And it's Van Bouten. Passes short and sharp. Oh, good. Haaland! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Haaland controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Indonesia have their third corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Perez. Number 8, Beckham. Number 13, Daniel Van Buiten. Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Number 23, Rudiger. Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Some really good ball movement. Indonesia do have options available. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Grealish. Grealish. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
And he's been shifted off it. Maradona.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland, looking for option. It's Maradona! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target.
There they go, hunting again.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aim forwards. And no, that was never going to make it. Kovacic. McAtee. genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And it's Drogba. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Maradona. Oh, well played, well played. Drogba, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Grealish. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And time is up. Indonesia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of Pedri! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Drogba. Indonesia have a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
An early chance there, first of the game.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Big header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Threads one in. Pedri is wide and looking to get onto this.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, it's been intercepted. Long ball looking to counter.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Might be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Beckham, and he's running through. And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Drogba! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Indonesia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fiddles it through, out to the left it goes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Beckham. Well, nicely intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Beckham. Here's Rodri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Over to the left. Now it's Pires.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a decent clearance. That's a throw. Pedri.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Del Piero. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Drogba. Aimed beyond the defence. Haaland. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary. Perez. Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Drogba. Oh, good read. Looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Drogba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. Marquinhos. Looking for options for movement. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Indonesia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Merci de votre compréhension.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Haaland. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's a good ball out wide. Maradona's terrific header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Mateus. Alexander-Arnold. It's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. Loose pass, and they could be in. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good spread. Van Bouten clears it away. Perez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. He's in, surely! Hull and the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. And now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. Spread neatly. And it's Modric. Now that looks a decent ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nicely spread. Pedri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Maradona. Beckham. It's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's a throw-in.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7, le numéro 17, le numéro 8. À leur place.
And that interception was most necessary. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Attention, changement.
Mateus. He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
France are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Forward it goes. Wilshere. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not... Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looking for the run. Now it's Maradona. He's got away. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Drogba. Drogba. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He rises! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it, and it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
We have already started here.
Drogba! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Kyle Walker. Great ball, it's Maradona! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he cuts out the supply. Drogba. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good ball! Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, nice touch. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Haaland, distributed tidily. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Perez fiddles it through. Kyle Walker. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So we're still where we started right now. Menu to Messi. Kyle Walker. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Maradona. He's looking to set free a runner. Haaland! More and more pressure on the ball here. Menu. And that's been intercepted. Perez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Gavi. Well read, nice interception. Beckham. Can he spark a counter here? Perez. Here's Rodri. Beckham. Looking tidy in possession here. Some really good ball movement. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Indonesia draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goal...
Gavi! And he nearly went all the way.
Gavi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Perez.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Owen. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rodri, Drogba, and here's Perez, showing good feet. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chance to finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia have their third corner. Point blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Drogba. And they can counter here. And it's Perez. And that intercept. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Indonesia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Costa Curta. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta. Oh, that's well spotted. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Pass is coming on. It's Drogba! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Costa Curta. Oh, good read. And it's Beckham. And here's Drogba. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Beckham. Perez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Had a shot. And that's been intercepted. Drogba! It's come back out! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's not got that quite right.
The attendance for this match was
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. And now the breakaway. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element.
Haaland! Prachuap have a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Owen.
And that should get
Coming
the
on
job
the
done.
field, number 25.
Gavi.
Number 15. Substitution in progress.
Cleared without complication.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Saliba to Walker. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? Passes short and sharp. Iniesta. Can he get it through? And the shot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Menu. Gavi. And that's another good win of the ball. Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now. Rodri. And it's Rudiger. That's a little off target. Gavi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Iniesta. Now Mbappe. Iniesta. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that interception was most necessary. Cafu. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Villa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
A real chance if he can get through. Maradona. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. That is good alertness. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations. Just maybe, this time, it will be your turn. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Foden. And they're quick to press. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Perez gets it back. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He might be in here! Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Played long and they could be in here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, they could break here. Gets his pass away. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Played in by Son Heung-min. Keeper sees it all the way.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just a bit...
Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Can he finish? He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Beckham. And he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min. Caicedo. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! Not out the best in the keeper.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That is good strength. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Maradona's cross.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the runner, Son Heung-min. No way through there. Beckham. Indonesia looking forward to the breakup. Akanji with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Akanji has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's been shifted off it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. He's looking wide. And here's the chance to counter. He shifted it to the flank. Perez. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner it is.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises! And he's hit it too high.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Well
time.
played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland. No, that's been intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Drogba! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Indonesia utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So off we go once more. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Jimenez. A searching ball that into space. He's shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Could fall kindly. It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Indonesia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Son Heung-min. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He'll try from distance. Now that was quite some save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. Indonesia can start a counter here. Decent progress down the left. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here. It's a pretty loose pass. Defence has got rid of that. That's a throw. Foden. And that interception was most necessary. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field
Beckham.
is number 15, Mikel Oyarzabal. The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That looks a decent ball. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming on to replace him is
Foden.
number 7, Alexander Arnold.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a look and has a go. And that has flown over.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's had it taken off him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Phil Foden. Number 14, Son Heung-min. Number 3,
Fires from distance.
coming on the field. Number
And he's
9,
spooned it over the bar.
Federico Valverde.
Well, it was an ambitious
Number
attempt,
20,
but it'll keep the defence on its
Cristiano
toes at
Ronaldo.
least.
Number 22,
Forward it goes. Donnarumma catches it safely. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! Loose ball and the follow-up. Keeper always had the measure of that. Now that's well seen too. Aims beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Robertson. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And that's wide.
He has a livelier imagination than I thought. The angle just wasn't quite there.
Driven forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Valverde.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's looking to set free a runner. Speculative strike. Struck first time. And that is a routine catch. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he was quick to react. Akanji. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Fiddles it through. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
There will be
Maradona.
5 minutes added time.
Oh, sweet feet. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. That has been slung wide. Jimenez. Oh, good spread. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Goalkeeper's ball. And that will be the final act. Indonesia have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.